Hello and welcome everyone to another episode. Yes. So it's been a while since I have really even done anything on the sandbox. So I figured I might as well continue our work on the Minmus Mega Station. I know a lot of you guys are saying how awesome and amazing and everything it is, but I have some bad news to break to you about the Minmus Mega Station. I did mention in my last episode that it did kind of experience a bit of the explosions, and yeah, so it got fixed completely. I fixed all of that, and it was completely fine afterwards. 100% working, everything's exactly the way it was before, but I am just very curious as to how far I can really go with this before the game starts to, I don't know, give me the one finger salute. I guess you could call it that. It is basically at about 750 or so parts, which isn't very good, at least for my computer. I don't know about you guys, but 750 parts is kind of where my computer doesn't really enjoy playing the game anymore, so I'll just leave it at that. And you know, for right now, I think we'll be fine adding these panels. We'll figure it out basically when we get there. I'm not 100% sure, but it shouldn't be very hard to dock this up. At least I hope so. There we go. We're just going to throttle back a little bit. I wasn't paying attention, as normal. But yeah, so I really don't think docking this up is going to be too hard, because it's basically just kind of a straight line, just dock right in and, you know, do the dirty work and get out. But there is a part of me that thinks that it's going to start getting to the point where it's basically going to be a little bit unworkable, unplayable. The one thing I do have planned, though, is maybe possibly in my modded series, for those of you who have been watching it, you know, maybe I'll probably end up doing something in there as far as building a bigger station. I was thinking more of like a Star Cruiser kind of ship and kind of calling it from there, but that would be kind of fun, and just kind of sending it out on massive missions all around the solar system. It would be amazing. But yeah, so building a station, I will say, is definitely one of those hard things to do, and I will say that definitely in my modded series we'll probably end up building something similar to this, if not maybe almost the same. Because I really like the design, it's just that right now I don't really see this thing as being in any way playable as far as like ever visiting it with Kerbals on a mission or doing anything along the lines of that, going there to refuel or do any of that stuff, because of the fact that it's just the game itself is just overloaded. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it very much at all. So yeah, I plan on doing a little bit more with the sandbox, and I'm gonna start jumping back into career mode as well. But, you know, I've been taking a big break from doing any of these, basically because I've been somewhat obsessed with the modded series, at least for now. But I want to get back to doing regular scheduled episodes as far as doing the modded and doing the career mode and sandbox. And I have a subscriber submissions episode, which I have to do very soon, because there are a lot of submissions that I do have. So it should all start coming back to me very, very, very soon. And I'm gonna throttle back a little bit because we're pretty much already in orbit. So plus, I don't want any problems. I don't know if this thing is tied down. Oh yeah, it is. It definitely is. It's definitely got struts. So yeah, nothing really new as far as the Minmus Mega Station or anything else in Sandbox. I was wondering if you guys wanted me to build anything in Sandbox mode as far as any other stuff, like shoot me over some ideas on some things you would like to see. Not that I'm out of ideas, because I always come up with something new to do, or at least try. So, but, you know, it's always appreciated with any extra suggestions, so that is always kind of helpful. So the one thing I do have planned is we will be revisiting Duna soon. I want to start working on the Duna space station that we have, because it's basically got nothing right now other than just one main module, and that's it. So I think that should be worked on next, or at least somewhat next. That's definitely going to be one big mission, though. I will say that's probably all going to be built at once, just kind of 4 or 5 modules sent there at once, and we'll just kind of call it quits, because of the fact that I kind of like to just squeeze all missions together and just really try to bring everything together real quickly. So that's kind of the best way to do it, at least in my opinion. You can disagree, whatever, but yeah. The other thing I was thinking is maybe revisiting Eve and trying to build a base there once again, because I tried building a base there a while ago and we encountered a lot of problems, and I don't know if I would really do that. I don't know if it's going to be a modded series or just basically sandbox. I would really have to think about that one. So yeah, there's been a lot of new people lately, and definitely welcome to all of you. I really appreciate everyone that comes to my channel and checks me out and everything else. I don't know, I saw like a really big spike in subscribers lately, and I don't know if it was because of maybe somebody featuring me or something like that, and I would definitely like to know. And if you guys have any information or, whatever, just leave it in the comments, send me a message, whatever. I'll definitely respond back. It just takes me some time sometimes, so that's all I can say. So anyways, guys, I'll see you once we start getting close to the Minmus station. And we're back, guys. Yeah, so this is very, very interesting. I just had the station itself load in, and my frame rate just dropped like insane amounts. I'm not here to complain about frame rate, but My god, that's all I gotta say. So we just gotta slow down before we smash into the station. That's our main priority. And I've actually had an impact with the station once before, but I ended up repairing it and all that stuff, so that's where I'm gonna leave it with that. But oh god, there comes... oh my god, what's going on? The game, I think, is just spazzing out right now. I'm a little bit worried that there might be something bad that happens, but I like to keep high hopes. That's all. I'm afraid that once we get close to it, it's just going to explode, but that's just me. So, let's see. Come on. Just speed things up here a little bit. It's probably not the best idea, but it looks like we are fairly close to where we need to dock up, so this shouldn't be so bad. But I'm going to start slowing down right now because I don't know how much speed or how quickly we can bleed this off, but for some reason my frame rate's totally fine right now compared to when I loaded in just a little while ago and it was basically at like 5. So apparently my computer is okay with 700 parts. I take that back. Oh my god, there's the frame rate. Now it's down to 10. Let's see, now we just got to figure out where we're going to be docked up to, because I'm not 100% certain. I can turn on the lights on this thing. There we go, that's going to help a little bit. But we're going to have to rotate around because this is not right. Let's just see, I'm going to slow down right here. This seems sufficient distance away from the station here. But this solar array is just massive. So let's just, I'm going to get rid of the speed here. I don't know what way that speed is acting on this ship, but slow down. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. There we go. Turn this off. And let's see. We do have to go over here. I'm not sure exactly where, because there are a few separate ports that are open, but I don't know which one we're going to be connecting to. I think it is this guy right here, actually. So we can set this as a target, and I did learn something new, and this I've never really messed around with because I am just... I guess I just didn't even think of it, but I can actually control it from here, and that is 100% fine. Why isn't this turning? We need to roll over, please. Which way is roll over? Changing it obviously just screwed something up, so come on. Will RCS make you do it? We do need to get our panels deployed too. I mean, we're getting a little low on power, but I think we're going to be okay with power. As long as we can get to the station here in, like, probably... we got plenty of time, actually. I take that back. We probably 10 minutes or something. I don't even know. But yeah, I did not put any thermic generators on here. I didn't really see it as being necessary, considering I could just open up a solar panel and just collect some energy real quick and we'd pretty much be fine. But why I'm always docking on the dark side, that is the better question. So let's stop it. Stop. There we go. So I just gotta flip this around. Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard. You guys can just tell right now that from the frame rate that this is not going so well. I just need to flip it over. Come on. This thing is very angry. Come on. Come on. No, don't do that. There we go. I don't even know. This thing is just... oh my god, this is such a bad idea. So I think I should just start my burn towards the docking port here. Where did that light... Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm like, where did this light come from on the station? And it's from the docking port and all this other good stuff. So let's get heading there. Come on. I should turn on chase cam here in a second, but we gotta flip over still, so that is our #1 priority. Come on, line up. Come on. It does not want to line up. I'm trying to figure out which way is the... This way right here, this is the top, because I ended up setting up this, so these two are pointing at the... Just follow me. These two right here are pointing up, so this is the top portion of it, whereas this is the bottom. This is basically going to be the only lights on this entire station, other than the other solar panel that we have hooked up. So I didn't really want to put too many lights on this, because I figured maybe once we add modules, I could start adding some lights to it here and there, but I'm not really sure on how many modules we're really going to bring at this point, because of the fact of just, oh my god, this is way too many parts. So I'll show you guys once we get closer just how many parts the station really is, just so you can get an idea on how much my computer is probably hating me right now. Come on, come on, go over. Over. There we go. Bring this back a little bit. I still don't see the docking board at all. Is that... Oh no, that is not it. We are really not lined up. The only thing that I'm really worried about too is the fact that we don't really have... Our docking ports are kind of at a 45-degree angle, so it's going to be a little bit hard to work with this. At least we got some light on the subject now. Should make things a little bit easier. But I'm going to start slowing down right now because I just don't think we're going to be stopping in time. Just try to work that in. I've been trying to just work this prograde so we can get it into the center, but I don't know how far we're going to get with this right now. This is really just intense. I definitely don't want to impact the station in any kind of way, because this thing I don't think could even take the impact at all. That is actually looking really good. I think all we're going to have to do is just do a burn up. Alright, so let's just close this. All we need to do is just turn a little bit. Come on. This thing is really not liking this. There is SAS and everything on here. It's just not reacting in any kind of way. Oh, God. Come on. Just turn. It's not even turning. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's actually doing something now. Oh, with 10 frames. I gotta keep mentioning this. This is horrible. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that either. That's not good. There we go. Come on. So I'll see you guys once we get this thing docked up, because this is just insane right now. And we get a connection, guys. This is freaking amazing. I don't even I don't even know what to say. This is just absolutely awesome. Alright, stop solar panel. Oh, now they're all unsynced. Oh, that's so disappointing in so many ways. Come on, come on. Oh, they take it. I'm gonna have to end up deploying all of these, really? Come on. One after the other, after the other. This is just not cool. So, this station is by far the probably most awesome station I've ever built. But at the same time, I will show you guys right now, it is at 850 parts. So I don't know how much further we're going to be able to go with this, but like I said, I am willing to keep going as long as you know, the game is willing to cooperate. It took me a very, very long time to get that piece stocked up. Compared to most normal dockings that I do, that was a little excessive. That's all I will say. Docking on this station itself is actually somewhat hard because of the fact of the 3 docking port pieces. It really does just kind of cause a lot of problems. What is going on here? This one needs to be out too. Come on. I'm just trying to get all these out, and then I got a quick save real quickly, but this is not going very quick. Oh my god. So yeah, this station definitely, I think it would have been better suited if I built this in the modded version. That way I could weld parts together, but I don't know how well it would have turned out over there as well. I mean, building a station like this definitely isn't something that is very easy to do, especially in sandbox mode with no real mods or anything like that. Not that I need the leg of a mod to help, but definitely the welded mod would have definitely come in handy. Let's see, are all these panels deployed? I really hope so. So it's time to quick save here. Now the one thing that I will be bringing out here very shortly is we need a docking port area or something along the lines of that. I'm just going to leave this connected up for now, and I'm going to quick save. I almost forgot to do that because yeah, I would really hate to lose the station in the state it's in right now. So hopefully nothing explodes. And there we have it. It is looking freaking amazing. But yeah, wow. Holy crap. Oh, you just get one of those moments where you build something and you just can't believe how big it's actually gotten. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna try to see if I can get an IVA over here. I don't know how well that's gonna go, since I can barely even click on... Is there anyone even inside there? Please tell me someone's inside here. Yes. That's Meltray. Where is Meltray? Mr. Meltray. There we go. IVA. So yeah, that's what he gets to see out his window. It's freaking amazing. So anyways, guys, our next little adventure, at least for this station, will be adding the docking area to this. Hopefully I can even do that after this thing is reach a total of 850 parts. But yeah, so if you guys like what you see here, subscribe. There's always more to come. To all you new people, welcome. And yeah, I will see you next time.